Next, 3 Metropolitan Police officers are facing a gross misconduct hearing over claims a 15-year-old boy was unlawfully strip-searched in his own home. PC Jordan McGovern, PC Kieran Grant, and Acting Sergeant Jake Simpson are accused of failing to ensure an appropriate adult was present during the search, which took place in March 2022, following the boy being arrested on suspicion of robbery. According to the Met, Acting Sergeant Simpson obtained authorization for the search, but allegedly failed to inform colleagues that conditions included the presence of an appropriate adult. None of the officers recorded the search in official logs. The force says there was no legal basis to carry out a strip search before the boy was taken into custody. A new safe space for women and girls has opened in East London, offering emotional support, advice and practical help under one roof. The Bloom Hub, run by the charity Advance and funded by the Violence Reduction Unit and Ministry of Justice, is open to those aged 13 to 25. It provides everything from counselling and mentoring to private study spaces, snacks and donated clothing. Advance says the space is particularly valuable for those from cultural backgrounds where girls are not permitted to share facilities with boys. More Londoners are turning to the Woolwich Ferry since tolls were introduced on the Silvertown and Blackwall tunnels. Transport for London says an extra 1,800 vehicles are using the free ferry crossing each day since early April. Many commuters say they're avoiding the tunnels to save up to £8 a day in toll charges. TfL says it's monitoring the situation closely, with new travel patterns expected to emerge in the coming months. The ferry service has remained free to use since 1889. A disused public toilet beside the monument could soon become a tiny museum telling the story of the Great Fire of London. A planning application submitted by Eastern City Bid proposes turning the old facility into a micro-museum with displays, digital content and historic interpretation linked to the monument itself. The structure, which was added in the early 2000s, sits near Fish Street Hill and Monument Street. The design of the museum is still to be confirmed, but the City of London Corporation owns the building and supports the plan in principle. Planning documents describe it as an opportunity to deliver big stories in a tiny space.